Hey guys, and welcome back. It's great to see you again. And if you're new here, I'm Christoph. I'm a huge fan of everything creepy and spooky, and welcome to my channel. If you do enjoy the video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Tonight we're going to be talking about a Texas urban legend, the legend of the Candy Lady. Now, I actually have never heard of this legend before. I was scrolling online last night and just came across it and thought it was horrifying. As kids, we were told not to take candy from strangers. Well, you definitely don't want to take candy from this woman. Now, this urban legend stems just outside of Dallas, Texas. The article claims that if you were from anywhere in Texas, that you've heard of this lady before. The lady's name is Clara Crane, and she's originally from Terrell, Texas. Now, back in 1895, Clara was accused of poisoning her husband. Apparently, one night she gave her husband some caramel candy that was laced with arsenic. Now, a few years before she killed her husband, apparently their 5-year-old daughter died. Clara blamed her husband for the passing of her daughter, probably why she killed him a few years later. Now, I couldn't find any information about how the 5-year-old daughter passed away originally. After her husband mysteriously died, she was sent to an insane asylum. Originally, this place was called the Texas Lunatic Asylum. Later on, it would be known as the Terrell State Hospital. While she was in the asylum, Clara made a doll out of the sheets in her bed, a little cloth doll. She named the doll Marcy, which was the name of her 5-year-old daughter that passed away. Now, I actually found a cutout of a letter that Clara sent to her sister while she was in the asylum. Dearest Aggie, I am elated. I have been informed by Dr. Matthews that Marcy and I will be returning home in less than 3 weeks. As you can imagine, Marcy can barely contain her excitement. Every night she asks, "Is tomorrow the day when we go home, Mother?" Very soon I will be able to tell her, yes. It's a doll. The asylum staff claimed that Clara would constantly be talking to this doll as if it was a real person. Cuckoo, cuckoo. In 1899, she was finally released from the asylum due to overcrowding. Overcrowding was grounds for releasing an insane murderer. Okay. There's no word on where exactly Clara went after that. Now, here is where the urban legend of the Candy Lady really starts. The year is 1903, and children start mysteriously disappearing around the town. Local children claimed that sometimes candy would just appear sitting on the outside windowsill of their bedroom. Some claimed that there would be little notes written attached to the wrappers that the candy bars left there. Her plan was to get the kids to see this candy on the windowsill, to wait until their parents went to bed, and then finally opening the window to grab the candy. Apparently then she would grab them out of the window and commit horrible acts on them. Some claim that she would feast on their blood until there was nothing left. After several children started disappearing, the townsfolk started to think that it could have been Clara. Apparently a local farmer was out in the field one day. He finds these little candy wrappers laying around the field, picks one up, and opens it. Inside, children's teeth. And after that, the sheriff of the town was murdered. His body was found in the same exact field that this farmer had discovered all the children's teeth in. He had forks shoved in his eyes, and he had candy in his pockets. No one really knows what happened to Clara Crane or where she went. To this day, though, it's still claimed that Clara is out there, still trying to lure children in with candy, and when they get close enough to her, she rips their teeth out, and then she shoves forks in their eyes. God, this lady's screwed up. Now, what do you think about it? Do you think this is just some tale the parents made up to scare their children into not taking candy from strangers? Or maybe some way to just cover up these horrible crimes? Or maybe the Candy Lady is real, and she's still out there walking around, looking for your children. So if you ever look out your window late at night and you see candy sitting on the edge, I wouldn't open the window to go get it. I would just leave it there. So let me know what you think about this in the comments. Is it real? Is it fake? What do you think? And as I said before, if you're new here and you enjoyed the video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I truly appreciate it. Oh, and one more thing, YouTube, stay creepy.